Welcome to the Epic Dad Show. This is your host, Fraser Cameron, coming to you still from the beautiful southwest of France. The sun is shining once again. It's enlightening me, which is a fantastic thing to have. And I just want to talk to you today about fear. Now, fear paralyzes so many people, and I know it paralyzed me for so long. But I've been watching some amazing documentaries, videos, listening to some amazing podcasts on fear. And it seems to me that there's two different types of fear. There's that physical fear for your life, whether it be you see a snake or about swimming with sharks or something that is about to happen that you know there's a good chance of happening because you see the shark or you see the snake and you feel fear. Now, in those instances, it's really good to use the flight response and get out of there, right? Because that is fear telling you that your life is in danger, take action. But then there's the other sort of fear, and this is the fear that your mind creates. Now, often it's the fear of something that's happened in the past and you're fearful that it might happen again in the future. Or maybe you're thinking about something that might happen in the future that holds fear for you. Now, the key to managing this one, the key to facing this fear is to live in the now. So simple, easy to implement. Well, not so much easy, simple to implement because these things are challenging, right? Otherwise, everyone would do them. But simple to implement. Focus on the now. Focus on the things that are in your control right at this very moment. Take purposeful action towards the outcomes you want to get to. And you notice very quickly that this fear, this perceived fear, this rational thought that tries to hold back your intuition and tells you about all the things that might go wrong or that have gone wrong in the past that might go wrong again in the future, starts to dissipate. Right? Because fear is a great thing. We need to use it as inspiration and as motivation for taking action. Or, like I said before, when we should be taking flight because something is going to try to kill us. Right? But if we use this other sort of fear as motivation and inspiration for taking action, we realize just how insignificant that fear actually is and just how made up it is in our own heads. Right? Because more often than not, once you've gone through something, when that opportunity for fear to arise has been and gone, you realize it wasn't as significant as you first thought it was. You realize that you are capable of doing so much more than you thought you could do. So the fear really is your rational mind's way of trying to put a barrier in front of you. So you need to trust that intuition. You need to live in the now. And you need to ignore those barriers, acknowledge the fear, but use it as motivation and inspiration, not as a paralysis barrier. I firmly feel that those who say they have no fear are lying to themselves and are lying to others. Right? We all have fear. It's an inherent human trait. Right? But that's the fear that's telling us that we should run away from something that's dangerous. The fear that's learned, the fear that's conditioned into us is the fear of outcomes of things that may not go the way we want them to go. Right? That fear we should and can actively manage with purposeful action, with living in the now. So if you're being paralyzed by fear, if you're scared of success, scared of failure, scared of what people may think, realize that this is all just your rational mind playing a trick on you. Live in the now, focus on what you can control right at this instant, move towards that fear with a smile on your face, with trust in your instinct, and you will come out the other side having grown, having experienced something so incredibly fulfilling, and have stepped well and truly outside your comfort zone. That rational fear is just trying to keep you stuck in the easy, stuck in the path of least resistance, stuck in your comfort zone. The only thing that grows there is regret and frustration. So it's time to live in the now, move past it, face your fear, armed with the knowledge that it's just your rational mind playing tricks on you. Go out there, try to implement that. No. Power of our words. Go out there, implement it, and feel the impact that it has on how you perceive fear. I hope you're having an epic day, and I can't wait to catch up with you again tomorrow to share more about what Epic Dads is all about. Talk soon. Until then, please be 100% truly epic.